What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a quick one for you today. So we're going to talk about EDC and how to carry it all. So I always carry a pocket knife. Today I'm carrying a Three Rivers Manufacturing Atom. I'll leave a link to it. You can get these at, probably get these at E-Knives actually. I really love this knife. Anyway, the knife's not the problem. Pocket clip goes right here in my pocket. It just lives there. That's just kind of my thing. But I wanted to get back to carrying a Leatherman. And so for those of you that follow the channel, you know I just bought the Leatherman Arc. I was carrying a Wave before. I gave it to my son. My son had a really beat up Wave, so I gave him mine. And so I need to replace it. So I went ahead and got the Leatherman Arc, and I really like it. It's starting to actually break in. I think in the video I was talking about how stiff it was. It's starting to break in because I'm using it a bunch. And then my kind of go-to flashlight, I got a bunch of flashlights, but my go-to flashlight, I don't get super fancy with these. This is the Olight Arcfeld Ultra, I think. This has got the infrared on it, which I don't really use for anything. It's got the laser pointer on it, which I use for playing with the dog because that's important. And then of course a flashlight. The trick is, this is a lot. This is a lot. And you know, I obviously have knife in this pocket and you know, you're carrying keys and all that kind of stuff. So how do you do it? I ordered, and I don't have an affiliate link for this or anything, but I want to show it to you because it's really cool. Something called, from a company called Tale of Knives, and it's made in the United States stuff. It's really nice. It's in this box. Truth be told, I've been using it for a few weeks before this video, so I took it off and put it back in the box so I can show you what the packaging looks like. But this thing's really cool. These aren't super cheap. They do have there are some kind of Amazon alternatives to this, but I'm gonna show you what I really like about it. So we'll go to the overhead and I'll show you this thing. All right, so Tale of Knives comes in a nice box, wrapped in this paper. And this is basically like a high quality leather holster for, and you can see it's already broken a little bit because I've been using it, for a flashlight and for a multi-tool. So it's got a snap top, and this fits in here. And I like this because when it's on your waist, you push up and it comes out, right? So that snaps in there. And you can put any flashlight in here, but I picked this one because the Arcfeld fits in here kind of perfect. So it fits just like that. And one of the reasons I wanted this is because when I sit in the car, for example, I don't want my stuff scratching the seats. This is high enough off the seats, but I didn't want my the corners of my multi-tool kind of scratching the seats or you know anything like that while I'm sitting in the car, you know, like against the bolsters in the car. That was kind of my main worry. I could have just clipped this on my belt, but I wanted to be able to safely do that. Now here's the cool part. It has actual like holster clasps, and the way they're sewed in here and then riveted, they are super strong. This is very stiff. It's very much like a firearms holster. So, I mean, I'm sure as it breaks in, it'll get even more comfortable to wear, but good grief, I absolutely love it. It fits on my belt perfectly. I wear a Core Essentials EDC belt most of the time because I like the stiffness of it. I'll leave a link to that too, actually. I've tried a bunch of different EDC belts and Core Essentials is my favorite. And it fits, I think this is gonna be good for an 1.5 inch belt. And I mean, it's awesome. And you can see the way it sits on the belt, it's perfect. It works awesome. It's bolstered up here enough so where it doesn't like rub against you or anything. And I'm sure that other flashlights besides this, when you go on the website, you can pick by the size of multi-tool you use. You can pick by the diameter of flashlight you use. And then they also have other ones with like key hoops. They have a bunch of different stuff, but I just wanted a simple flashlight and multi-tool one. I know there's ones that have a pen loop in the middle, so you could put like a, you know, like a Big Idea Designs pen in the middle, or, you know, some kind of short pen. But I use a different pen, so I didn't need that. But anyways, super cool. I know it's not a long video or anything today, but or anything real in depth. Like I said, I don't really have you know, affiliate links for this or anything, but I just really like it, and it works really well. I'll leave affiliate links for the flashlight, for the multi-tool, and for my pocket knife that I'm carrying today. But other than that, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in the next video.